everybody. Sorry I'm late, but welcome to the stream. With me, XIV, and we're back with the Final Fantasies. I was taking care of a few things for work, so sorry, my bad. Anyway, we're back with Final Fantasy XIV, and we're going to start it off by rewatching those cutscenes that I rushed through last week, cause maintenance. It looks like there's 4 cutscenes here. We'll just watch all 4 of them. It should be everything that happened after we got Alphanod's, what's it called? Grand Company together. So we'll watch these. Just to make sure we're all caught up, and then we'll go talk to Minfilia and get started with Icy Land quests. So, let's do this. I've never actually used this function before. It's nice that they have it.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made.
Chair. Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still used to not having to click through things.
Of the seventh dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea.
Yay! I do actually want one of these outfits, by the way. I didn't look into getting one or not, so not yet.
From this moment forth, I declare you crystal braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. Whether it be the beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau,
Didn't see that.
it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all!
Yeah, freedom. Oh, that's right. We have our own salute. Do we get that salute as an emote? I know you can get your regular free company. Well, no, I should already have the free company salute for the flames. I don't know. I don't remember what it is though.
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur.
Wait a minute. She said Alpha no. That D is silent. Haven't they been saying it this whole time? Have I been? I'm gonna say Alpha Nod. He can fucking eat me if he doesn't like it. He's a video game character, so he can't do that.
Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
Okay.
The Scions stand ready.
Sorry, I wanted to check something. Okay, so there's that cutscene. I don't remember what was after it.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions.
This is weird, just loading them up and not having to run to Minfilia to get her to do this. Right, yes, we were rushing at listening. This point.
So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such...
Oop, sorry.
Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12.
That's right, I was cutting her off because she was taking too long to talk about people on an island getting blown up.
Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger.
Urianger.
My thanks. I shall contact you anon.
I'm happy I know how to say that now. I still have my cheat sheet card up here, though, in case I forget.
When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death.
Is she gonna have amnesia and be useless to us? Because that's likely to happen.
Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party.
Hey, Brian. I'm just saying, Alphinaud, if I'm saying his name wrong, because Minfilia said it different. She said Alphinaud, now, without the D.
Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well?
Possibly. What aren't they responsible for?
I wonder. Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans?
Technically yes, Minfilia, because I replay the final dungeon, and Heidelin helps during that. But I'm guessing you don't mean that. Sorry, I'm trying to clean my glasses.
Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin's silence portends naught but ill, I fear.
Oh no. Giant mommy crystal's not
Louis
talking to us.
I pray you yet watch over us.
He's probably thinking, fucking stop calling her. Ooh, if we get enough crystals and enough ether and we pray hard enough to Louis, can we make him into a primal? Like, can you bring people back by revering them as primals or gods or kings or something? Like, can you cheat the system that way? I don't see why you couldn't. Oh, that's a bit better. I really need to get new glasses. Again, the coating or whatever I have on this pair it's getting really bad. Okay, 2 more. And we'll actually move on. Right, this one I completely skipped. No, we saw part of it, but then I got impatient and skipped it. This guy up in Dragon Mountain Land, or I'm gonna just call it Skyrim because it's basically Skyrim. Really is having issues with a lady that disappeared into a glacier. I think we're going to find out more about disappearing glacier lady in this next quest line. Also, this guy looks like Riku. Because I don't know how to say his name, I'm just going to call him Riku. Look, he even has an X on his chest. And when Riku is, like, in his stupid Heartless outfit, he has, like, that X thing. No need to explain, just... Hey, that tends to be how it goes when you pop into streams, right? You never know what you're gonna be popping into. Okay, so it's just him looking off forbearingly into the distance. Now this one I don't remember at all. I'm pretty sure this one I just wholesale skipped. Castle with organ. That's always a good sign. He does, a little bit like Riku. It's a Final Fantasy game. Speaking of... Well, actually, I'll wait until we're done with Old Man Winter here. The Winter Pope. That's what he looks like, right? God, I wouldn't want to be wearing chainmail up in the cold area like this. I mean, I'm sure they have, like, cloth insulation on underneath of it. Clearly they do. But that's a heck of a lot of chainmail. Oh no, Brea Laha and... Elidibus. I don't know why, I just have fun saying La Brea's name wrong. I'm going to. It's like saying Benedict Cumberbatch's name wrong. Ishgard? Hi Warlock, how are you doing tonight? Oh, before I forget, calendar. By the way, happy January 31st. We're through our first month of 2022. Today is Yodel for Your Neighbors Day. No. You know what else today is? Today is the 25th anniversary of the Final Fantasy VII. And to commemorate that, I'm going to do something insanely stupid. Let me go get Aylin here, because she has it on her, and I need it if I'm going to glamour my shit up real quick. If you know what I'm doing, you know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to be in my inventory, right, to do this? No, I don't want to sell that. Give me. This one is what I meant. Okay, thank you. I need this, and this, and this, and this. Okay. We're only gonna do this for today. I'll just have to re-glamour everything later. This is very important for me to do. This is the 25th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII. It only, unless I'm not allowed to do what I'm going to. No, I can. Okay, that's fine. No, fuck, goddammit. No, do this. Cast. Fucking stupid. It's gonna look really stupid with our hat. Oh well. I don't have a different hat to go with it. I don't have like. I mean, I could turn the hat off. There's a button for that. There's a button to turn your hat off. Did I do that wrong? No. That's right. That's right. Never mind. Hold on. Sorry. I should have done this when I was sitting here, but like I said, I was taking care of stuff for work, so I wasn't. And my boots. I'll turn the hat off. This is the only time you guys are going to be able to see my character's face, probably. Until we get... Oh, there's an armor set coming up from one of the dungeons, so I'm actually excited to get through this so I can get to the dungeon. That's like a wizard hat with, like, round glasses. Now, the character I'm playing as, Ferdinand, is from my webcomic, and he has round glasses. Granted, they're green, and I can't dye glass colors yet in this game. I wish they'd give me that ability. But it's pretty dang close. Okay, there we go. I'll turn it off. There we go! Alright, I have a necklace on, whatever. It's Final Fantasy Day, or, well, I guess it's Final Fantasy VII Day! We're gonna play in the Cloud Strife, outfit I got from, sub rewards? I need to go... Where do I need to go? I need to teleport. That's not the teleport button. I don't have a teleport button. I need to go talk. Oh, I don't even have the quest to go talk to her because I didn't talk to her because I left. Okay, we need to go back up to Mordona. Legacy of Allig will do later, of course. You mean Bunny Duck Cubblebum? Yes, exactly. Okay, but yeah, we'll play in the Cloud Strife Advent Children outfit. I'm more of a Sephiroth person from Final Fantasy VII, but this is what I have. There's like Sephiroth, Vincent, then Cloud, probably Sid, then I guess Remake Aerith, then Barret. Red 13 is probably up there too. I don't know. Final Fantasy VII is my first RPG. I only ever played platforms or fighting games before that. I'll be fair with you. I've never actually beaten the original game. I watched my cousin play it. And I started it, but I didn't get that far in it. I've completed, you know, the first part of Remake, but I haven't, I have not, 100%ed it yet. I was working on getting the other dresses for the girls and the different romance option cutscenes, and it just takes so fucking long because you can't skip all the little menial cutscenes. They're like these ones where they're not voice acted, right? These ones, like, I'm not gonna try and skip it, but like you can't skip these in Final Fantasy VII Remake. You have to sit there and let them do their thing before you can move on. And it's just so tedious, especially with just the requirements you need to get the different dresses. It's a pain in the ass. And then at some point I have to go in and do hard mode. I've only done chapter 1 on hard. And I hate the concept of hard mode in Remake. I get it, but God, I hate it. No items. Like, makes me cry. Oh, one day I'll get around to it. Just not anytime soon. Try as I might, I cannot shake a creeping sense of dark foreboding, but it avails us not to fret about the unknown. We must concentrate instead on the problems of the present. Okay? The primals have been relatively quiet of late, and the beast tribes who summon them are under constant surveillance by the grand companies. Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain that we will hear of it. And until such time as a permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but wait and observe. As for the Asians, Urianger is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which we may defeat the dark beings. Let us pray for good tidings on that front. Where am I going? But all of this you knew already. Thanks, Minfilia. Thank you. Let us speak then of more current matters, in particular the state of the Crystal Braves. Alphinaud did well to found the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. Though I doubt not that he is doing his best, I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. To this end, I offered to send some of the Archons to assist him, but he declined. You know how he can be, independent to a fault and singularity loath to accept help. Save, of course, when that help comes from you. Yeah, I know I'm special. Alphinaud has entrusted counter matters of import to your care in the past, and I believe he would not hesitate to do so again. Were you to offer? You're posing it like I have a choice, hun, and you know I don't. I should be most grateful if you go to him and support him in whatever manner you are able. And yes, I know I'm like that crappy kind of Final Fantasy fan where I'm like, Final Fantasy VII's my favorite, but I've never actually played it. I've played Dirge of Cerberus. I haven't gone that far in Crisis Core. I'm actually quite mad that they haven't ported Crisis Core anywhere except for on the... It's only on the PSP, right? Or is there like a PSN Now thing for Crisis Core? Because I had this nasty issue when it came to playing games on the PSP. There's two games I actually really played on the PSP. And there was Crisis Core and Birth by Sleep. Both of them I ended up getting distracted by side quests, and I didn't make that much progress in the story. With Birth by Sleep, it was the stupid board game thing, because you could upgrade your equipment by playing it really well. And then with Crisis Core, they have like the training deck thing. And I was just trying to get through all those before I moved on with the story. Well, both of the batteries I had for my PSP have bloated, so I can't actually play it. At least not unless it's plugged in. I don't know, can you use the PSP when it's plugged into the wall? Because I have the AC adapter, I just never play it. But it's like with Birth by Sleep, they've ported every fucking Kingdom Hearts game like 15 times at this point, that I have redundant copies for the PS3 and well, at least the PS4. I have like 3 redundant copies of it. Because they keep releasing Final Mix and combinations of Final Mix and Final Mix 2, and then the story so far, like, they just need to stop re-releasing the Kingdom Hearts games, like, holy shit. But it's like with Crisis Core, it's like the only way I could probably play it is if I get, like, a new battery for my PSP, or plug it in, and it's like, okay, that means breaking out a handheld. It's like, it would be nice if they ported it to, like, the PS4, the PS5. I don't know why they haven't. Hey, Fancred. A dazzling floral arrangement, each blossom as a peerless beauty in her own right. Ah, the blessing and the burden of an overactive imagination. What the fuck are you going on about? I just like picking on him, I don't know why. Hi, Alphinaud. What is it, Ferdinand? And do be concise, I am rather busy. I was told to come help you. You would lend a hand, you say? I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is a matter that wants for attention. Given its sensitive nature, I was hesitant to entrust it to my braves, but the demands upon my time are such that I had little choice. Which is not to say that my men want for labor. Though we are but newly formed, there is already a great demand for our services, and we are hard-pressed to answer all petitions. But I digress. The fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself, but my presence is required elsewhere. That being the case, I have entrusted its resolution to my second-in-command, Captain Ilberd. Tell him that I sent you, and he will furnish you with the particulars. My thanks in advance for... Okay. These two don't seem all that busy, so I don't know what the fuck you're going on about. I've only put serious time into 2 Final Fantasy games, 1 and 14. See, growing up, my cousin played 7, 8, and a little bit of 9. I had a friend who was really into 10, so I have those 4. See, 8 I haven't finished either. I've gotten up until I think the Brothers Guardian Force on my own game. I remember my cousin when I was younger, when he was playing it, they were doing the train heist mission in 8, where you have to, like, do all this stealth shit and button pressing to get to the president in the front car of this train, and he mutates into this, like, zombie creature, and that scared the fuck out of me when I was little. Like, I don't know if it's just because of, like, the low, like, resolution, like, polygonal, like, graphics of Final Fantasy VIII. Granted, they look good, considering, but when it comes to old school, like, PS1 games like that, the graphics I find more scary than, like, modern day games. I think it's just because your brain's filling in what's not there. And it's a bit more uncanny than the photorealistic, close to photorealistic stuff we have now. And I remember that terrified the fuck out of me. The giant spider robot at the beginning of 8 also terrified me. So much to the point that until, like, around high school, maybe college, I would have nightmares of it chasing me around. 9, my sister, I remember, actually started a game for it, which is weird because she doesn't play video games. She started a game on 9 and 10. Didn't get that far in them, but it was still surprising that she actually started them. Dirge of Cerberus, though, I really liked, even though it was just edgelord gun game. Note, Shadow the Hedgehog and Dirge of Cerberus came out, I think, like, within a year of each other. I'd like to play them back to back, to have just an edgelord gun game PS2 thing. 'Cause it's funny that those both exist. Yeah, and then I've played 14. I haven't actually played too many Final Fantasy games. It's a matter of sitting down and actually doing them, because if I did them, I'd be, like, just really involved with getting everything. Okay, Ilbert. Hello. I should have got something to drink. I'm all congested right this second, and I don't know why. Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, and a few of the sequels for the Final Fantasy.
How might we serve you?
I am extremely surprised that this is voice acted. Alright. Neat. I don't have to read. Oh, it's weird that I get to see.
Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us?
Yes. I should have at least glamoured my hat to my glasses.
These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own.
That's a little sad, but I guess you guys just formed. Yes, look around. I don't know if we should be talking about this loudly in here.
That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence.
We're not gonna do it somewhere more private? We're literally, like, in the middle of the bar? Alright. Go on. Oh, okay. I walked closer. He didn't lower his voice any, though.
They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies.
Well, fuck. Some days ago, you guys were literally... Okay, I guess it was last week. I guess you could say that. But you make it sound like you've existed for a few months.
Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning.
Okay, so for this quest, does this change depending on what Grand Company you're in? I'm assuming it does, right? Or is it always the Flames? Also, why did he say inquiries like that? I don't know. It feels like he said every... I guess old-timey English bullshit. We gotta say every fucking syllable on the planet.
Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ.
Well, of course he was.
We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was, however, certain that this Ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause.
Actually, now that I think about it, if it does change depending on what you chose, they'd have to record these lines 3 times. That wouldn't make too much sense. I think it's just coincidental that that's the
These
company I'm in. I
conspirators
don't
are
know.
the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself.
Yeah, okay, very good. There's a
It
mole.
won't be easy to identify the ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge. But we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root.
Okay. Where do you want me to go?
Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste.
Elbert, my guy. You say you want to be discreet, but your voice is literally echoing in the room we're standing in because you're talking at presentation level. I'm right in front of you, my guy. Lower the volume? Whisper? I thought this was supposed to be shh, hush, hush. There's a Cerberus. They could have multiple versions, but I don't think they do. Yeah, it wouldn't make too much sense to have to record the voice line like 3 different times for it. It's not like you can't work with the other grand companies anyway, and this company's supposed to like kind of umbrella everything as it is, so it doesn't really matter. They do have multiple versions for every time they refer to your character with he or she, so it's technically possible. Oh, I guess, yeah. Well, let's see. Dirge of Cerberus, X2, 13-2, Lightning something. Lightning Returns was one of the 13 games. I'm not looking that one up as it wasn't much fun as I thought it was going to be. Cool battle system though for that Lightning game though. 13 seemed to be very divisive with people. I remember when it came out, everyone was talking about it. Like people didn't care like how 13 was ran, and I didn't play it, of course, because I didn't have a PS3 at that point. I just know a lot of people complained about it. I don't know too many. I think my one friend liked it, but everyone you heard online hated it for whatever reason.
Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea.
Yeah, probably.
When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The ivy must be rooted out now.
Okay.
We must begin.
Where
by
am I
apprising
going?
General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly.
Raban? They always said it as like Ruban, didn't they? Am I just not hearing these names right? Did they decide to change up the pronunciations of everything in this quest line?
Assuming the ivy's
only been a
tendrils
week.
are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway. And if that is the case, he may well move against us.
I don't know. I'm usually on good terms with Ruban.
We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purpose by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-man army like you.
Thank you. I have a bunch of Final Fantasy games. I just haven't played them. Okay, do I have? No, I don't want the prisoners. Where are my just regular fucking... Oh, here they are. Where are my regular fucking god... I'm just wasting prisms right now. Whatever, I don't care. I'll just go get more later. Oh, I must say, where the fuck are... I turned off the hat. There we go. Nope. Yay. Okay. It's important, okay? Leave me alone. Wait a minute. Why am I fucking walking around like I'm gonna not just do this? It's like, I don't even have to go out the door. Everyone's thinking, oh, look at this loser wearing the Cloud Strife outfit like they're important. Everyone has the boo boo boo. It's Final Fantasy VII Day. Come on. Hi, Ruban. How are you?
Well, well.
Oh,
What
this one's
brings
also
you
voice
here, my
acted. They're spoiling me today. come out of that wall?
He is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
Where is Ilberd from? Have we met him before? Am I supposed to remember where he's from? I'm gonna go look it up. Because he's acting like I feel like I should know him. Did he... Was he in a quest earlier on? And I've forgotten? Or are they just now introducing his backstory here now, and it looks like they're just introducing his backstory here now. I'll just let the game do its thing.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears.
Oh, it's almost weird to see him that happy. He can be, it's just he doesn't emote that much. Don't? Oh, okay, I didn't look up anything, I just opened his page, I didn't really read it. Okay. Of course, that makes me even more intrigued if you don't want me to look things up.
Captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Oh no, is he like a mole? Is he a bad guy?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Is he, Eladibus just hiding out as a normal person?
Aye. We've both come far, have we not?
I feel awkward being here.
Lest
Hello.
you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I was wondering.
The last time we saw each other, Al Amigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Oh, you know, letters don't exist, except they do.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention.
Oh god, are they gonna have like this weird, like, fucking pissing contest about who did more shit? Can we get
As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanaland than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it.
I don't know if it's just because he's not emoting, how thin or light his eyebrows are, but something about him is throwing me off. Just in general. Maybe it's his delivery. You sound oddly antagonistic, aggressive. Like, even Ruban can act actually welcoming. Is this just how he talks?
With your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother. Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Okay, thanks for giving me all of his backstory. Not specifically about Ilbert, but I'd be worried they say things about... okay.
Bah, spare me.
I was just
I'm
seeing
no
if he was in like a quest
anyone
line
is
like
worthy of
earlier
that
on
It's our
that I
friend here.
forgot about.
Next to him, I'm little more than a glorified butcher.
Oh, don't bring me into this. Okay, I'm just here cosplaying as Cloud Strife. Okay, I'm a fucking
But you,
nerd.
Wilbur, you sell yourself short. By all accounts,
My character doesn't
you
look
were an
good in the
adventurer
Cloud
of some
outfit.
standing.
I'm not fond of it. It's fine, we'll keep it, but I'm used to my puffy black mage outfit. Okay, they're
I'd like
really...
to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, stop fucking regaling your past lives. Can we please get to the fucking issue at hand? We need to track this down now, except I'm gonna stand here for 15 minutes and reminisce. I'm fine with it, though.
I have tidings.
I don't know. Every frame's a picture. Every picture tells a story. Something about that's just funny. It's supposed to be lofty and serious, but it just... okay, moving on.
So there has been progress.
I love how there's so much context not being addressed. Like, there's so much implied context in these sentences. Sure, we already know what it is, but I'm surprised that they're not reiterating what they're talking about.
I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought.
Wait. You knew he was coming? Well, I guess he was more surprised to see me than him, but they acted like they didn't know this was going to... Well, he acted like he didn't know he was coming. Sure, whatever. Go.
To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
What it? You can't go to, like, the bar, the pub, the tavern, have a pint? You're friends. You can go get a drink, right? Are you on the clock? Wow, the blue is so saturated compared to the Immortal Flames. It's like grayish, slaty blue.
So it is we who have been compromised. Telegi Adelegi's machinations have shaken Muldar to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil.
Hasn't that actually always been the problem?
But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy.
Oh, yay.
Could it be
Illuminati.
that the Naturists have been in league with the Empire from the first?
Illuminati, yeah, sure, why not?
Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime.
I say I'm not even the highest rank, but turns to me, hey, you're in my company, you figure it out. He's actually probably turned to me and say that
It
instead.
does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
Oh, you didn't plan for that now, did you? That would have been more obvious and casual, but okay, whatever. Do it next time.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days and drink to the future of our homeland.
Yeah, maybe when I'm not standing around here. Oh, that's what the Flames salute was. I couldn't fucking remember it. I don't remember what any of the salutes are.
Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up.
Uh-huh. Great. So...
Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
why am I here? Is it literally just to get story? It was just to get story. I just needed the introduction to their relationship. That's okay, that's literally the only reason why they had me fucking tag along. Hi. Can I go? Edmungus Sus owns this little ancient one. Who is it? Where's the person this minion belongs to? I need to yell at them. Except not really, I don't care. Is it you? Yeah, it's that person. Okay. Okay, our hunt for the Ivy begins in earnest, Scion. Suffice it to say, we must tread warily, but one misstep may well cost us our lives. Our business here is concluded for the time being. Let us return to the Rising Stones. Okay. Thought you had me come all the way out here, but I'm already here. I'm gonna go check on my squadron. Sorry. Trying to level them up so I can get to the point where I can rank up myself, but I have to do fucking command missions, and I hate doing command missions because it's running dungeons, and I don't know the dungeons very well is part of the problem. Oh. Why are these... Really? I can't even do these ones? I don't want to do level 1. I'm not going to do this right now. But I can only do this one? Why can't I do the other ones? Complete. Oh no, this one got completed. If I say, excuse me. You need to raise physical ability. What's this one? Tactical? That's too low. We'll do this one. Okay, do the thing. That's not gonna be raised until later, is it? Sorry. I'm not trying to get distracted, I promise. Really? I'll check it later. Okay, bye. Yeah, I don't like doing the command missions for the squadrons because it's running through dungeons and it's like, it obviously doesn't go as fast as if you're actually playing with people that know what they're doing. You're just playing with the computer. And it's like, I guess it's good for learning them a bit better, but it's so slow. Like when you're used to like just going through roulette and running through them really fast because everyone's just doing them for dailies or whatever. You really fucking don't pay attention. And you realize how slow it is later on when you don't know fully what you're doing. I did the one with the photo cells. And I kept fucking missing photo cells. And I have to run a bazillion years back to go get a fucking photo cell. It's like, I hate it. Hi, Alphanaud. I'm back. Didn't do jack shit. We are returned? You couldn't say we have returned? Ugh, old-timey fucking dumb fantasy English. We are returned from Ul'dah. No shit, Ilberd. It's obvious. Thanks, Commander Obvious. Sorry. And not a moment too soon. Something has happened. Oh, great. Trouble? Oh, the music denotes trouble. You hear those strings come in? You'll recall that the 4th was tasked with reconnoitering... Oh, we looked up this word. Reconnoitering the rendezvous site used by the Ivy's minion and has Imperial contact. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed en route to its destination. Gods damn it. Yeah, alright. According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Garleans are not wont to treat their foreman with dignity, and I have grave fears for her safety. We must dispatch a rescue party at once. Recall those braves who are afield. Can your shadow stop glitching out, Alphanaud? Begging your pardon, Commander, but we have not the time. I am afraid I must ask you for your aid once more. If I actually get to do something, fine. Ask me. An ill-prepared rescue party will only serve to provide the Garleans with more captives, yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you are the best. Yep, okay. Captain Ilbert has the right of it. I trust you are willing. But of course you are! Well, you're being presumptuous. I mean, you're not wrong. Because that last mission was stupid. Now, Aliana the 4th lies in wait in the tangle near the entrance to Castum Centuri. Seek her out and she will appraise you of the situation. Okay. He says the castrum like I know where the fuck that is off the top of my head, because I don't. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I actually do. Because I died to a tree out there. And the marbles? They're stupid. I'm going to inflict every single status ailment on you, breath. That has the biggest fucking cone on the goddamn planet. Bird away! Oh. Okay, we'll go around the rock. Huh. I was saying, while we're out here, maybe we should go talk to them, but we'll talk to them when we're good and damn ready. Meaning when the game tells me to. I'm not gonna do it right now. I like this bubble effect in the air. I don't know if it's very safe to be flying through it, though. Oop. Where are you? Okay. Howdy! You would aid us in the rescue mission. We are in your debt, Warrior of Light. Now time is against us, so allow me to brief you on the situation. We'll make it brief. The Garleans fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Resh and hauling her away to the castrum yonder. Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. How are you surprised the Garleans popped up? You're outside their base. Even as we speak, the Garleans may be interrogating Resh or worse. With her hearts... Oh, shut up. I fear that she will not long survive their attentions. Oh, shut up with these fucking sentences. We must rescue her without delay. Our order may yet be in its infancy, but the bond that binds us is strong as mithril. None of us will stand by while a comrade suffers. We, the remnants of the Fourth, will infiltrate Castrum Centauri. Please help us find Resh before it's too late. Okay. Alright, guys, calm down. Where is she? Can I just fly over the wall? Oh, well, they're gone. I'm gonna fly over the fucking wall. Walking. Can Alphanod not supply his troops with fucking company chocobos? My company gave me a chocobo. Okay, where am I going? I just saw all these things off to the side. Okay. Down here somewhere, huh? Is she in a building? They don't usually... Well, no, they sometimes keep people in buildings. Oh, here she is. Hostile presence. I didn't summon my chocobo. This might be annoying. Oh well. I'll be okay. Maybe. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay, camera's zooming too much out. Die, please. Thank you. I was only up here the other day to do triple triad battle. Where am I? You're, near a rock. Oh, hi guys. You guys got in here very easily. You're not even stealthy. Resh, thank the gods we found you. We? And thank you. Yeah, that's right. Now to quit this accursed place. Resh cannot move with those wounds. She will need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. Might we trouble you to provide one? Given your reputation, I suspect the Garleans will be only too happy to grant you their undivided attention. If you were to create a commotion within the castrum, we should be able to steal away unnoticed. Let us speak again once we are safely outside these walls. Okay. Alphanod can't even... God damn it, Alphanod. Get your stupid company some chocobos. I'm pretty sure there's oh, okay, yeah. So I'm pretty sure there's a thing you're supposed to do instead of just shooting that guy. Oh, bugger. Okay, giant. Oh, did the giant robot already die? Alright. What? No. What? Are they paralyzed there or something? Like... this way. Well, now if they think I'm battling extra shit, they're wrong. Fly over that noise. Chocobo music doesn't fit very well here. Get off the chocobo, please. There's something behind me. Oop. Oh, please get out of that. Oh, poop. why, even after all this time, whenever I open up this game on Steam, it still insists that I need my stupid, code to verify my game. Obviously, my games are working because I am playing it right now. And I'm pretty sure I've ticked the box telling it not to show it to me, and it still fucking does. It just doesn't listen. Well, that's weird. They don't have a giant robot with them. Oh, I was... okay. I knew that. Is there going to be a giant robot? No, not yet. Aw, look at the little Rudy down here. You see him fumbling with his present? It was so cute. Is there a little thunder attack disrupting my spells or something stupid? Or am I just not paying as much attention? Probably not paying much attention. Okay. I don't want to do the fate! Shut up! Arrgh. I just want to land without it yelling at me about a fate. Okay, did you get her out? I've awaited your return most anxiously, my friend. I'm dying. Hold on a second. I really should have got some water before I sat down. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Resh is safe, and we suffered no further casualties. Words cannot well express my gratitude. All that is left is to report the mission success to Commander Levier. Is that how you say it? I don't fucking care. I shall go on ahead. Yeah, alright. You know what? I'm gonna ride the polar bear. Because I'm never not amused by the fact that it can fly. Is this a game that just lets all the mounts fly? Because I think in WoW, not all of them could. Just by the logistics, like, would this thing fly? No, then it's not going to. I don't fucking actually remember. I didn't have that many mounts in WoW. I need to get like cushions for these armrests. It really started to bother me as of late. Yep. About what? Just letting everything fly in Final Fantasy. Slowly over the last 3 years, more and more could fly. Oh, okay. So they just added that, to older mounts. Of course, the polar bear is recent. Well, I don't know. They probably recycled it. It was from a recent event that I got it. And then they just threw up their hands and said, I fly. Does me well to see you thus return, though I doubt your prowess entering an enemy... Though I doubt not your prowess, entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture, but I must confess to have been a trifle anxious. But here you are, hale and whole, having... Yeah. Lest you wonder... If I'm just gonna say lest you wonder today. The woman you rescued is being cared for by the Domans, thanks to their expert ministrations, yeah. The danger is past. You have my gratitude. Okay. I thought we were going up north, and that's why I'm a little checked out right this second. Allow me to thank you also, Science. Yeah, okay, great. Can I go up to Skyrim now? We escaped with minimal casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. As you say, Commander, I will see to it that the men keep their wits about them. And it may yet take time, but I will not rest until we have identified and apprehended the Ivy. Okay, great. I have every confidence that you will succeed, Captain. As for you, Ferdinand, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. I require that you accompany to Skyrim. I don't know how to say this. Kothas? There's vowels there, but apparently you don't say them half the time. I've been granted an audience with an Ishgardian dignitary, you see. And the man expressly requested your presence. Oh. Okay. Oh, you do not look so surprised. You should be familiar... Oh, do not look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. We shall depart as soon as you are ready. Okay, let's go. Oh. Yeah, I'll take these. I guess. I don't need them, but... Sure. Skyrim! Yay! An influential Ishgardian wishes to meet the Warrior of Light, and Alphinaud would like nothing more than to oblige him. Okay. We have been blessed with a rare opportunity, Ferdinand, an audience with an ambassador of the Holy See of Ishgard. I don't know what that means. We are to treat the Sir Emeric, Lord... We are to treat with Sir Emeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights in Camp Dragonhead. You are literally just making up words. It is considered a great honor to serve the Holy See directly as a Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leader wields tremendous political influence. We would be wise to court his favor. For that reason, I consider your attendance essential. If Sir Emeric wishes to meet the man behind the legends, I would not deny him the pleasure of your company. Okay, but I'm going in my cosplay Alphinaud. I hope you understand. The antecedent should see the wisdom of this plan when you request her permission to accompany... I have to actually ask her to go? I'm pretty sure I just kind of fuck off whenever I want to. Mayhap you feel this to be a waste of your talents, which could doubtless be put to nobler use. If so, I should remind you that more good can be accomplished with the stroke of a pen than with the... Yeah, the pen's mightier than the sword. Shut up. Mom, Alphinaud wants to go up north. Can I go with him? Why do I have to ask Minfilia for permission? I'm my own goddamn person. If I want to go up there, I can. I don't belong to Minfilia. A meeting with an Ishgardian ambassador, by all means, I think it's a wonderful idea. Of course you would. Why am I in here asking you? We have received no reports on etheric disturbances or unusual beast tribe activity of late. If Alphinaud believes your presence may help him to secure more favorable terms, I see no reason to deny him. It would have been more funny if she said no. I kind of wish she did. Can I go with Alphinaud? No. Antecedent, I take it Ferdinand has explained the situation. Why didn't you just come in here and do it? Why couldn't you ask? He has, yet welcome though these overtures are, I cannot help but wonder what prompted them. The Ishgardians have spurred all contact with the other city-states for decades. Why reach out now? Because I'm here, and I'm pretty cool. You know, I got a Moogle staff. Would that I knew. The question of their motives is one to which I have given no small amount of thought. Alas, I know no more than is generally known. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I don't know any more than you do. Thanks, Alphinaud. I don't know why that just annoyed me so much. Like, his first sentence is saying, I wish I knew, and then he says, I don't know. Like, no shit, you just... Dumb. Go. I need a snack. Oh god, they're gonna do this and they're not even gonna fucking narrate it. How dare they? Candy bucket. I shouldn't be eating candy, but I need candy. Well, this thing needs to be dusted. Ew. Gross. This thing needs to be dusted. And then Minfilia yells after you and put a jacket on. It's cold. Well, to be fair, in the cloud outfit, I don't have sleeves. Not really. What should I eat? A Rice Krispie of indeterminate origin time. There's some Snickers in here. A Duck Pez dispenser, but it has nothing in it. There's also a Baby Yoda one. A bunch of cherry Jolly Ranchers. Some Kit Kats. I don't know how good they are. There's a Reese's pumpkin. cookie dough, European, like, truffle thing. Oh, that's it. That's in here. Oh, a rubber... I'm not going to eat this, but there's a rubber bat. Let's see, it's a bat. Oh, a Werther's. There's only one Werther's in here? I'm going to eat the Werther's first, then I'll get the chocolate. Oh. The notoriously reclusive nation of Ishgard, situated at the center of Abalathia's spine. Ruled by the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, at the head of which presides the Archbishop. Oh, I was close when I called him the Pope. Kind of close. Members of the original Eorzean alliance formed in the wake of Alamigos' fall some 2 decades ago. Friends of convenience who withdrew from the alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was routed at the Battle of Silvertear Skies. I'm just going to keep mentioning things and places and events that I don't have any actual knowledge of. Eat this. But rubber bats plastic bat, whatever bat is so yummy. Since which time their borders have remained closed to all outsiders. Yes, this gate has been annoying. One reason why I haven't actually leveled... No, it wasn't even leveling. I was trying to do, like, provision missions for the Grand Company to get up my seals. And they want shit that's past this gate. And I can't go collect it because this gate's closed. They've rejected every one of our former allies' calls to reopen dialogue, turning a deaf ear to their neighbors' pleas even when the calamity loomed large. And on the fields of Cartonau, where brave men and women laid down their lives in defense of the realm, their banners were conspicuously absent. This Werther's has been melted or something. I have tried to convince Ishgard to rejoin the alliance at every opportunity. I have explained over and over again that unless Eorzea stands united, we cannot hope to preserve our freedom. One by one, our nations will fall, as once fell Ala Amigo. And what have mine efforts yielded? Why not? Surely this can be considered a step in the right direction? I should hope so. Rather than the lowly messengers we have been fobbed off with in the past, this time we shall meet with a man of great genuine influence. Of course, I am not so naive as to think that they come to us out of the goodness of their hearts. We have something they desire, though I have yet to find out what. It's me, probably. But such is the nature of diplomacy. They will bring their agendas to the negotiating table, and so will I, along with a handful of incontrovertible truths. It's really hard to actually speak with this Werther's in my mouth. But it's so good. I have old people tastes in candy. But oh, wait, I already read that. The Empire will soon be at our doorstep once more. Well, to be honest, the Empire has a base down the road from us, so yeah, Minfilia, they will be. Indeed, you may be assured that I will expound upon this point and others. Do you think they don't listen to you because you're like 14, Elfinod? Let us depart for Camp Dragonhead, Ferdinand. Our old friend Lord... I don't know how to say this. Apparently it's not pronounced the way I think it is. Oh, right, I'm calling him Riku. Our old friend Lord Riku is expecting us. Since our quest to recover the Enterprise, I understand you have further ingratiated yourself with the man. Excellent work. His fondness may prove useful to our cause. Okay. Is it bad that I've forgotten what my character's face looks like? Because I'm just always wearing the black mage stuff. And it's weird to see it. Because it's weird. Hold on. Nah. I guess I'll walk there. This Werther's is fine, but it's also not as smooth as it should be. It's like it's melted, like it was, it had like crinkles from the wrapper on it. Like it melted or something. Harsh font. Or possibly horsey pants. Again, I don't do... it's all like French pronunciation, and unfortunately, because I've studied like a tiny bit of Japanese, it means that I do everything with like a Japanese pronunciation, and instead, that's where I go to when it comes to syllables now. Also, it's befitting to ride the polar bear up here. It's, you know, snowy. Yeah, and I can do this. Yay, snowflake. I do really like the polar bears, music. I appreciate they give the mounts different songs. Knock knock! Dang it, I tried to drop on his head, I was off. Hi, I'm standing on your desk. Please talk to me. Ah, Ferdinand, what a welcome sight. Yep, I came in with a polar bear. Did you like it? Our hearts have been stoked to blazing in proportion for your arrival. It would not do for such a distinguished personage to catch cold whilst enjoying our hospitality. I'm going to, no matter how warm you have it in here, because I don't have sleeves. I didn't put my jacket on. The gesture is much appreciated. I fear I shall ever struggle in cold clime. Alphanod? You have stupid holes in your pants. You actually have like a hooded jacket on, but you have a hole in the side here. You have this hole in your fucking thigh on both sides. Maybe if you put a hat on, some earmuffs. Ah, good Master Alphanod, an honor as always. Likewise, Lord whatever, Riku. Forgive us yet another imposition. I fear we have relied overmuch on your aid since you so generously assisted us in locating the Enterprise. Nonsense, any debts incurred have long since been repaid. Besides, who can say what the future may bring? Oh no, see, it was 4 temps that I'm reading wrong. Apparently that P or whatever is silent. Fortin? Something stupid. Sorry, I'm not trying to tease French. I just can't do it. How's 4 temps? I'm gonna say it that way. May ever seek the aid of your newly formed Crystal Braves. They said it once, and I didn't write down how he said it, because it caught me unaware. In any case, I am simply delighted that the Holy See is at last willing to grant you an audience. No doubt your discoveries at Snowcloak helped to justify the decision. That's right, Snowcloak. That's where the lady was hiding out on the glacier. This recent resurgence in heretical... is it heretical? How do you say this fucking word? Right. That's right?
Heretical.
Yeah, I was right. Shut up. Shut up meaning me. This recent resurgence in heretical activity is of grave concern to us all. But to the matter at hand, Sir Emeric arrived in Camp Dragonhead earlier, and I am told he is eager to meet with you at your first convenience. You are doubtless weary from your long journey and desirous to rest away a while by the warmth of our hearth. My journey? I flew a polar bear here. I'm fine. But if you are willing to forego such comforts, pray inform the knight stationed outside the intercessory. He will grant you entrance and send word to the other attendees. Okay. As inviting as your hearth sounds, I think it's best you proceed to the intercessory forthwith. I don't know what an intercessory is. Oh, I'm so glad they spawned me on the desk. Okay. Oh, down there. Oops. We have been expecting you, sir. Pray take your ease inside, and I shall summon the others. Okay. To the intercessory. Please say these are narrated, so I can suck up my withers and not have to read it anymore. They would be so lucky. Please say something.
Have faith, my friend.
Yeah.
You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you.
I know technically they all look like it, but these people look like they're from Fire Emblem.
I am Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Emmerich? Emic. I've already forgotten how he said it.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
Okay, apparently that D is fucking silent. I'm not gonna say it properly, ever, Alphanod. Nod!
Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emmerich. I think we will find that we
Emmerich?
have much in common.
Emmerich. 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 I'm gonna fucking write this down on my note
Speaking
card.
of reputations, yours towers over us all.
Yeah, I know, I'm
Does
pretty...
it not?
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Hold on. I mean, it's said like it's actually spelled really, but okay. The Y is throwing me off.
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
Can I say I actually like, I don't know, the way they've done his hair, the slight swips. I don't know why. It's rather nice. Eric. He's Eric. Okay. But you know what I mean? I don't know. There's something about his hairstyle. It's like it's actually a little bit different, I feel, compared to... I mean, he's a named character, so of course he gets custom hair. But I like it. Except for Riku here. He just has Riku
I am
hair.
not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination.
Oh, you're a stalker. Okay.
Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us.
He's a rabid fanboy.
Now then, shall we begin?
I do like his coat. I feel underdressed right this second. In my Cloud cosplay.
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the primal menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last.
Have they? Minfilia said there hadn't been any activity as of late.
Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean alliance.
Nah.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
Nah.
On what grounds?
Don't wanna.
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not
Kurthus?
concern us. The territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry.
C-O-E-R does not make cur. It'd be like co. It's an O. Fucking god damn it.
Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations. Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Is it me, or is her head just extremely small for the rest of her body? Doesn't it feel like they just kind of copy and pasted it onto a body it didn't belong to? I don't know. When I first saw this character, I'm like, something's off. I think it's the head. The head seems somehow too small. I know she has like these giant ass shoulder pads, but everything else just feels overly large.
then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Is she what the kids these days call thick? Sorry. Saying that hurt me on an astronomical yet atomic level. Oh, don't let me say that ever again. I implore you to not let me say that ever again. Sorry.
Mayhap one day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra.
No, he wasn't dead. He took a nap. He had a lot of energy to monologue at me before he fell asleep. I didn't kill him. I just knocked him out. That's my headcanon, is that I just knocked him out. I saw the body, and I don't even believe he's dead. He's just taking a nap. Because he was able to talk without any goddamn problem after I kicked him out of Ultima Weapon. It was kind of annoying. No, she's wearing bulky armor? Oh, okay. I don't know. For some reason, it just seems off.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
Elfinod. He literally said he is my fanboy. My staff's going through the chair. But he probably thought, oh, I can meet the Warrior of Light. I'll say I'll talk to them, yeah. You got played, kiddo. Again, how old is Elfinod? Hold on, I'm making a proper list of pronunciations that I can't get right in this game. Instead of having this note card that I will lose.
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
It's as a Warrior of Light fanboy! Be honest.
Pardon?
Come on, Elfinod.
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence. Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Forton has offered to Revenant's Toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers.
You said it, Forton. That is not how those letters work. Fuck off. Fucking French bullshit. I'm assuming it's French.
I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
Uh-oh, what do you want?
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
No, you would not. For I require something in exchange.
Is it me? He's like 16, but elf ages are different. I'm still gonna call him 14 then.
Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity,
Sorry.
the purpose of which was not immediately
I guess that's
clear.
fair though.
However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard-Sormr.
Midgard-Sormr? What does that mean?
The fallen
Midsummer?
guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
No, it's Midsummer. It deals with a girl that gets sad because her family dies and her boyfriend's a piece of shit and there's a cult. Same thing, right? Like he hasn't hit his growth spurt yet. Oh, okay.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
Okay.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
You say we. Do you mean me? A lot of the time, we means
Do you
me.
accept these terms?
Me and a group of other warriors of light, usually.
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments. I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions. Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
Why am I here again, actually? Oh, right.
What is
just
the meaning of this?
like an ambassador kind of thing.
The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked.
Again?
It was Iceheart, my lord.
Alright.
What? By the Fury? All our precautions were for naught?
Not very good at this, are you? And 7 of your Avenger friends who just happen to be, yeah, you know. Oh, cool. None of those help me. Oh look, but I get some shark fin soup. Gee, thanks. At what point does food buff actually help? I don't think I've actually used any of them. Just when we were starting to make progress. Yep. And to make matters worse, the caravan they spoke of was bound for Revenant's Toll of all places. Yeah, again. Honestly, were I so inclined, I should think the gods were conspiring against us. No, I think it's just that they go by that area, don't they? Happily, however, I am not. I would know more of this attack. Let us speak with Lord Riku and find out what he has learned. They haven't said that one yet. I'm going to make a note in case they do. Cause I don't fucking know. I don't like struggling with names, but if they start going into French territory, I can't. I don't know why I got on my chocobo, because I'm just going in here. Perfect. Hello. It always helps if only for the 3% XP. Oh, okay. I never bother with it. I think it's just because I have that experience earring on. I guess I would... That stacks though, right? The food buff? My sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friends, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. That's why you're just sitting in your weird throne room, right? If you'd be so kind as to elaborate... Iceheart's heretics fell upon the caravan bound for Revenant's Toll as it was passing through Boulder Downs. 'Twas an ambush, swift and ruthless. In an instant every knight was slain, every crate seized. Then as quickly as they appeared, they were gone. 'Twould be an impossible feat without knowledge of the route, knowledge to which only a select few are privy, I presume. Quite. We can pursue the avenue of inquiry in due course. It seems to me that examining the scene of the ambush should be our first concern. Yeah, I'll go poke around if you want. The trail is yet warm. We must act swiftly, as Lord Riku said, lest crucial evidence be lost. You have the knack for discerning hidden truths, Ferdinand. Why don't you go... Yeah, I'll go poke around. An excellent idea. Inform my men of your intent upon our arrival, and they will gladly share their findings. Okie dokie. Is there gonna be a mountain in my way? It's probably going to be a mountain. Yeah, see, look, they have to pass through that area. Oh, there's kind of a mountain. I'm only partially paying attention to it because it's not the map. So pretty. So what is the experience buff? 30%? I guess I could do a 3 on top of it. I'll eat something once I get over this mountain. It probably would have been better just to go around the fucking thing. Oh, there they are. Let's have a snack. Oh, I have all these triples. Oh, this one I haven't used yet. Have I used this one? Yes. Okay, those ones I have. I was gonna eat a snack. Let's see. We'll use this one. There we go. Move along, adventurer. There's nothing for, Lord Riku bid you, yeah. As you can see, they left nary a crate behind. Tipped the wagon for good measure, even. Whole thing's a bit odd, if you ask me. Would have been easier to just steal it, though a damn sight harder to conceal it, I'll allow. Reckon they came prepared, probably with wagons of their own, hidden away off. But pay no heed to my ramblings. Absent of proof, 'tis naught but speculation. Might be as the squire receiving care at the observatorium could tell you something more factual. That is, if he's awake. Unlike myself, he was there during the attack. Not that his presence amounted to much. Well, I'm surprised. I was told everyone died. Oh, this way. I think you should be more happy that he didn't die. I actually don't know why I ate that. I have a feeling that we're not going to be fighting anything anytime soon. We're playing detective right now. Oh, the other day I was saying, oh, I should have a level 56 Black Mage quest. It's not... I don't think I get access to it until I get into Heaven's Ward. Or whatever the next expansion is. Here? Knock knock! This is... oh god. This is not the right building. How do I get in to talk to the person? Are you on the second floor? Knock knock! Hello! You've come to ask about the attack, haven't you? We came upon them before the entrance to the Hall of the Seven Echoes. Pilgrims, we marked them as, lost and ill-equipped for a journey further north. Our leader called out to them and one step forward to answer. Oh, okay. Slowly she approached, her silver hair flowing in the wind like melting snow. Just a young girl, I thought, some poor lost lamb in search of salvation. Our leader must have thought the same, else why would he let her draw so close? They exchanged some words I couldn't hear, and she leaned forward as if to kiss his cheek. And then he sighed and crumpled to the ground. I didn't know what happened till I saw the snow turn red. And then there was red everywhere I looked. I tried to fight, but took a blow to the head, and by the time I came to, the others were dead, and the heretics were unloading the wagon. I couldn't... I mean, they'd have killed me, so I just laid still and listened. Iceheart's people spoke of deliverance and resurrection, and they spoke of Shiva. Shiva? Oh, do we get to melt Shiva? What does Shiva look like in this game? Okay. Go all the way. All the way back up here. Again, do the later expansions give me more stuff to do? That's not just go here, go back here. It's like, I get it, that's kind of how MMOs work, but I just... story and all, but I want to do something. Oh, where are you, Alphanod? Too lazy to get off my polar bear the normal way. Ah, you returned. What news have you for us? Guy didn't die, and kiss of death, I guess. It seems the Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully her hands with blood. Who is the Shiva the heretics spoke of? Have you not read a single line of the... Enchiridion? The Echidna? They're not gonna say this one for me, are they? I'm hoping it's said the way it's spelled. The enchilada. Have you not read a single line of the enchilada, Master Elfinod? She was a traitor to Kith and Kill, an apostate who laid down with dragons. Now, we cannot expect all foreigners to know Ishgardian scripture so well, particularly when it comes to the patron saints of heretics. Wait, you say she is their patron saint? Oh no, it makes all sense. Yeah, she's a primal, ain't she? They were stealing crystals, weren't they? Lord Riku, where was that caravan's cargo? What was that caravan's cargo? If I recall correctly, the Diamond Forge has requested a rather large quantity of crystals. Well, fancy that! Do you not see? Iceheart and her followers intend to summon Shiva, as a beast tribe would a primal. Why else would they go to such lengths to secure crystals? I shall inform the Lord Commander at once. Lord Riku, you would agree that discretion is of paramount concern? Of course. I want to get everyone riled up. I trust we can count on your continued support, Master Elfinod. Yeah. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to combat their primal threat. Our support is a given. I will need to send word to my brethren in Reverence Toll. Our entire order must turn its efforts to the prevention of this summoning. Aw, but I want to see Shiva! Naturally, that includes you, though I am sure you would not miss this for the world. I don't think I have, again, a choice in the matter, Elfinod, so stop pretending like I do. Pants. Pants. We need to stop it, but I want to see Shiva! Oh, excuse me. The persistent attacks on our caravan seemed little more than a nuisance at first. The heretics were a problem, to be sure, but a relatively minor one. The fact that you didn't think they were up to something like this is silly, but whatever. We've been over this kind of nonsense before with this child. Oh, this is before discerning the purpose behind their attacks, of course. Now they have my undivided attention. After apprising Minfilia of the situation, I shall summon a unit of Crystal Braves to assist us. As for you, Ferdinand, pray join me in Whitebrim Front. Since the incident at Snowcloak, the Knights of House Durin Dare? It's not that, is it? They're not gonna say this one ever, are they? Fucking dumb. Have redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region. It is my hope that they have information which may help us to determine precisely where the heretics are hiding. Given our mutual enemy, Lord Drelamon shall be eager to oblige us. I shall see you there then. Good. Okay. Here we go. When do I get to fight Shiva? Strength and unity. Ugh! We're not even close to Snowcloak. We're in dungeon unlocked, right? I'm not seeing Shiva on the list. Amphitheater is on the list, though. Where am I going? I just started... Okay, we're going the right way. I say. I just started flying in the direction. I'm like, we'll get there eventually. That's not how that works. Anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? I'm sorry, I feel like I haven't asked yet. Been dicking around doing errands for Elfinod. You gotta go up here. Being able to fly on a polar bear isn't as helpful as you would think to get up here. Oh, we're all here, are we? Okay. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn wish to join in a hunt for Iceheart. Your assistance is more than welcome, my friends. Considering the report I just received, I dare say your timing could be no better. We are all ears, Lord Drillamon. I don't fucking know. A band of pilgrims is seen transporting a large number of crates to the west. Their garb appears to match the description provided by the squire who survived the attack. Alas, our scouts lost track of them at Snowcloak, that self-same frozen wall which we speculated might conceal the heretics' hideaway. Suffice it to say, the disappearance of these pilgrims and their provisions all but confirms our suspicions. I have heard enough. My knights will join the hunt. I took the liberty of summoning a unit of Crystal Braves to Whitebrim Front. Given the gravity of the situation, I trust you'll agree that we must use every resource available to us. These are extraordinary circumstances, Commander. It would be in our best interest to coordinate our efforts. Yeah, okay, great. Such was my yeah, blah, blah, blah. And so it begins, my friend, though I dare say it'll prove to be all too brief, prove an all too brief collaboration. Iceheart will not elude the combined forces of the Crystal Braves and the Temple Knights for long. I want to say Templar so bad. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager all upon the success of a single solution. There may yet be subtler means by which we can locate the heretic's lair. Mayhap Lord Drillamon has one in mind. He's right there. Why don't you ask him? Like, literally next to you. Ooh. See, there's an obvious change in the music. That guy looks like my twin. Yes, yes, excellent. My evil twin. My heretic twin. My lady, everything has been accounted for. If there is aught else you would have us do, pray speak, and it shall be done. Good talk. I needed to see that? Was that necessary to show me? I didn't even do the echo headache thing to see that. Only the naive place all of their hope in the success of a single... Okay, yeah, great. It seems as though we are always one step behind, our quarry ever just beyond our reach. Though I'd like to believe that the tables are about to turn, I must confess to having certain doubts. A joint effort may succeed where others have failed, but it could yet yield the same same result. Fortunately, we are not without other options. I trust you haven't forgotten Inquisitor Sure. We have not. The mystery of how the heretic remained undiscovered for so long has been much in our thoughts, as has the question of what steps might be taken to prevent a similar breach of security in future. Accordingly, we conclude an exhaustive and covert evaluation of everyone in Whitebrim Front. Though some were found to have committed certain minor transgressions, we identify only one possible heretic. If this man has pledged himself to Iceheart's cause, he had to have taken note of the movements of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves, and upon recognizing their intent, he may attempt to warn the heretics. The man's watch is to end soon, at which point he must report to Sir... They're just teasing me now. Sure. I'll have you keep an eye on him. If he ventures beyond the walls, follow him discreetly. Should he meet with a heretic, do not interfere. Simply watch and listen. I have seen to it that the suspect knows nothing which could endanger our plans. Okay. Tailing mission. Those are always fun. Whoop. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Who am I talking to? Where? No. This way. Oh. Right. Accused knight. Okay, right. I'm following him. I knew that. This isn't obvious at all or nothing. Oh, the pinnacle of stealth and subtlety. Oh, it said a thing, and I didn't read it. I clicked off of it. Oh, I went out the wrong way. I shall tail him from the air on my polar bear. So stealthy am I. I wish I could. Tailing missions in Assassin's Creed would be so much more fun if I had a flying polar bear. Again, the pinnacle of stealth. Oh, he's faded away. The suspected heretic follows the road east. Every time I get to a spot, they're just gonna kick me off my fucking mount. Oh, my training is complete. Well, I'll take care of that later. Can I... Oh, now he's running. Head south. Oh, that was what I missed then. It was just their little... direction hint. I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to be looking at, but we're looking at something here. Is he beyond the rocks? Because he's not behind me. Oops. Hey, where in the seven hells are you? I'm freezing my bollocks off here. Language. How dare you fucking talk like that in my goddamn Can't. I'm here, you blundering oaf. Why are you late? Standing on the wall. Why else? I have duties to fulfill, you know. Your sole duty is to the, bloody echo. Lower your voice so they hear us in White Brim front. Yes, of course. The Temple Knights are Mumble Mumble and Snowcloak. This is what you bring me? We already knew about Mumble Mumble. Our comrades in Boulder Downs will use the tunnels, Mumble Mumble, dead before they know what's happening. Nevertheless, Mumble Mumble, if you waste my time again, is that clear? Uh-oh, he's coming back this way. Better run. Or I can stand here. Technically, I'd meet up with them, but, you know, whatever. Alright, back we go. Oh. Always like a half a second too early to move. You know what? I think I should help. Oh, my chocobo isn't active to help. Oopsie. That's okay. They're tanking anyway. It'll be fine. I honestly try not to get involved in fights, but if I see it's one person struggling with it or something, I can't help but stop. I'm a nice person. I'll help people if I run by them. I don't know if he needed my help or not, but he got it. Whee! Okay, I don't have to go higher. Okay, well, did your investigation bear fruit? They said mumble mumble a lot. Probably not going to help you. Probably not going to help you. I can't words right this second. I see. I shall have the man detained at once. His guilt is plain. What would you could have heard their words more clearly. Yet the few snatches you are able to make out are nonetheless enlightening. It would seem the heretics are aware of our operation and confident that they can thwart it. Their comrades in Boulder Downs are key to their plans, which means it is key to our plans that they be rooted out and put to the sword. Alright. Take no prisoners. Is the armor he's giving me even good? Because all the stuff that I'm currently wearing is Poetics armor from Mordona. It looks like it wasn't any better. I didn't check it though. We have long suspected that the heretics use a network of secret tunnels to traverse the highlands undetected. Given what you overheard, I fear that Snowcloak may be riddled with such passageways, and that the heretics in Boulder Downs are planning to use them to take our forces unawares. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to happen. A contingent of House Durandare knights are on patrol in the area, and I shall order them to begin searching for the heretics at once. But knowing nothing of our enemies' numbers or readiness, I cannot say for sure that they will be sufficient. It would put my mind at ease if you would consent to assist my knights with the search. I know they would take courage from the presence of so storied a warrior. Pray rendezvous with them at Boulder Downs. If Hal alone is kind, we may catch these heretics before their plans come to fruition. Show them. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, look! A giant turkey. Man, I could go for anything right now. I'm kind of hungry. I mean, yeah, I got my candy, but it's not the same. Where's Boulder Downs? No. Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't actually know where they're talking about. Oh, there. Okay. I was looking for like a city. Let's eat this Rice Krispie. I don't know how good it is. It's an old Halloween. There was a date on it, and I ripped it. Oh, if I die tomorrow, it's because I ate. Can Rice Krispies go bad? Oh, it tastes a little stale. Yeah, it's a little stale. Most of the stuff in this bucket, to be honest, is probably stale though. Okay, you know what? I think going over this mountain's a bad idea. We'll go through it. Not the worst Rice Krispie I've had, but it's definitely not the best. Okay, I don't think I've been over to this area really before in relation to story. I came over here once for hunting log. Oh, I still didn't call out my chocobo. I had it out earlier, but we hadn't done much in a while that it took off. Oh, there's more. Oop. I mean, I'll be okay without my chocobo. I just like having it. Well, it looks Looks like all the knights got their asses kicked. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back. I'm going the wrong way. Leave this person a snowflake. There we go. They're probably AFK and didn't even see that. I wouldn't mind coming back here to report in if I didn't have to run up the fucking tower every damn time. Fucking staircase. My knights send no word of your coming, Ferdinand. What has happened? What is that in your hand? Your people kind of got, or someone else's knights got their asses kicked, but here you go. By the Fury, those are veterans with years of service. Well, they got laid out. Nice and flat. Cold, hard ground. And now they lie dead in the snow. No, they're just taking a nap, I'm sure. Their bodies must be recovered and... Oh... Yeah, I couldn't handle that by myself. No, we have not them in despair. Not now. Not while Iceheart prepares to summon an abomination. Actually, no. We did have plenty of space to spare. We can just turn them into a flower and shove them into our pocket, Animal Crossing style. The heretics you dispatched were not of sufficient number to contend with the combined strength of the Temper Knights and the Crystal Braves. There must be others, and I'll wager that they are on their way to Snowcloak as we speak. To make matters worse, it seems the traitor you followed managed to pass the heretic something of value after all. The parchment you recovered is a timetable of the guardsmen's watches at our outpost in Snowcloak. The traitor was stationed there long before he aroused our suspicions. Would that we had caught him sooner. With this information, the heretics would know when the watch was weakest. They could use their tunnels with impunity and prepare their ambush. Oh boy. The timetable has not changed, you see. Of course it'll be changed now, but the heretics may already be in position. Ausdare must send reinforcements, even if it means withdrawing knights from the Stone Vigil. I can see no other way to safeguard the lives of our allies. Time is of the essence, Ferdinand. While my knights might make ready to depart, the heretics may take our allies in Snowcloak unawares. Superior training and equipment will avail them not if they are cut down ere their swords are drawn. But all is not yet lost. If you leave now, there may still be time to warn them. Make haste, I beseech you. Fly to Snowcloak and tell Sir Emeric everything we have discovered. Flying I can do. I have a bird, and a polar bear, and a robot hand. I'm curious. I have, what is it? Yeah, I have this behemoth. What does this look like when it flies? Does it fly? Oh, it does. Oh, with all the grace. Can we just appreciate some of the sitting poses they give your player character? Let me turn this off for a second. No. I wish I could zoom in closer, but no fucks given. No fucks given. I'm on this giant beast. Of course, I have 0 fucks to give. Where am I going now? There's so many fucking mission quests on here because I'm not doing them. Okay, over there. Oh, look at that. It does like this little hover thing. Oops. Oops. Right, I guess it makes sense to come over here. Wait, is this actually where I want to be? I need to remember if I turn off the HUD, I don't get to see anything. Ah, Ferdinand, this is a welcome surprise, perhaps the only one thus far. As you can see, we have yet to uncover any hidden... Bad things are happening, my guy. You have my gratitude. Truth be told, we suspected the heretics might be plotting such an attack. Now that we have confirmation, I shall place my knights on high alert. Has Commander Levier been informed? The Braves must be made aware. I'll say, where is he? He's right here. Oh, I'm gonna stretch and hopefully my chair doesn't tip over. If I just fall over, I apologize. It must be here. I am certain of it. Why else would they go to such lengths to defend Snowcloak? 'Tis but a pity this discovery comes when our enemy has us at such a disadvantage. Forewarned though we be, the heretics know the terrain far better than we. I dare not think how many are watching us at this very moment. Confound it! This is all wrong. Iceheart has us scrambling to save our own skins when we should rightly be straining every sinew to find her and stop this damnable summoning. There she is! Come here, girl. Did they just mistake Alphinaud for his twin sister? That was close. They didn't hurt you, did they? Alphinaud can defend himself, right? Only my pride, Ida. There will be others nearby. We must see that they are given a similarly warm welcome. Commander Levier. Good job almost getting fucking murdered. There's been a development, sir. Together with the Temple Knights, we have secured the entrances to some half-dozen tunnels after spotting the enemy breaking the surface. That is not all, sir. We think that one of them may be important. Certainly the heretics near flung themselves upon our swords to defend it. Aha! Just as I suspected. Among this warren of tunnels lies the entrance to Iceheart's lair. Summon the others. We're going in. A moment, Alphinaud. The tunnel in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot say with any certainty where it leads, much less what is waiting for us there. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are still lurking here on the surface. What if they were to converge on this point after we entered the tunnel? For all we know, we could be funneling our forces into a trap. It's a trap. I take your point. If the tunnel is indeed as narrow as you say, greater numbers would make it a hindrance than a help. Would be more a hindrance than a help. Should we encounter difficulty, our own allies would become an obstacle to escape. Ahem, a change of plans. While we rendezvous with Sir Emeric and keep the heretics at bay here, you will go wherever that tunnel leads. Alrighty. If you find Iceheart at the end of it, do not let her escape. Sure. You venture into the unknown, so see that you are prepared for anything. I suggest you call upon your allies, though not too many or Papa Limo will sulk. Okay. Is 4 okay? Is a party of 4 alright? It's probably gonna be a party of 4. Probably. The entrance to the tunnel, sir. It's just over there. Had we not seen the heretics breaking the surface, we would never have noticed it. Per Sir Emeric's orders, we will stand guard outside. Please be aware that even should you encounter significant resistance, we cannot leave our post. Okay. Yippee. Duty finder shit. Alrighty, let's fucking queue up. Click. I said a click. Join. 8 minutes isn't terrible. Well, they'll teleport me back here. While we're doing that, oh, I could have gone to Gold Saucer and checked my water tickets. Oh well, I'm gonna do something else instead. Actually, I probably should have done that because I have those fucking cards sitting in my inventory. I can't get words right this second. I don't know why I sprinted. I think it's because for some reason I thought that was a chocobo and I wanted to ride it over here, and I can't do that in town. Hi. Challenge deck 3 because they play with Ascension in this area. Can we talk about how kind of booty the drop rates for cards are? Actually, hold on a second. Can we talk about how the drop rates for cards in this game is kind of dumb? Gold saucer. Card decks. I need... filters. Can I do a Garlean deck? Because then they can't play off of it. You. 7s. Claw's dumb. Yeah. Too many rare cards. Bullocks. What do you mean? 1 5-star. Cards are 4, rarity more 2. Nuh-uh, lies. Lies and slander. He has Minophilia in his deck, and that eats on my fucking Scion deck, so I can't... Well, I don't want to use it here. I don't think he has any, what's-its in his deck. I don't want to use it there. I might have to. Okay, whatever. Beans. Let's see, you're at 10 and 3, whatever. 10 and 3 is fine. I only have 7 there. Gross! No, give me a card! Ugh. I'm missing 2. I have a checklist website and everything for this because I've decided I'm chasing down fucking triple triad cards. Cause why not? Oh, that's weird. They didn't flip my card. They're gonna flip their card. Damn it, I can't take that back. That's fine. Oh, look, we got good King Mogulmod the 12th. I don't have that one yet, do I? Is that card any good? Oh, I did not have it. Cool. So the only one I'm missing from him is actually Papalimo and Yida. Oh, the wait time went from 8 minutes to 11. Balls. The other day I was actually trying to get, I think it was the Bahamut card from the one player in the Gold Saucer. Which turns out to be a pain, because I guess the drop rate for it is just extremely fucking low. And people have made up, like, cheat sheets, you know, on... Oh shit, that beat me. I wasn't paying attention. They have cheat sheets, of course, to beat it. To beat that guy, and it's like, if he plays this card in this spot, then you need to play this card, and it's like, I was getting, like, none of the patterns they had listed. Instead, I just resorted to playing recommended cards, which is, I think, just all the highest cards you can use. I was like, fuck this noise. That's weird. Why didn't they take that from the top? I mean, fine, but... put that there. Take your Sid. No, give me my card. Oh, it went up to 14 minutes now. Dingus. Is it because I'm playing triple triad? That shouldn't be the case, right? That's not how that works. I don't think. If it is, I'll stop playing triple triad, but god damn it. I just want my stupid card. Put that one there. We shouldn't be able to flip that. I lost. This is exciting though. I haven't done a new dungeon in a while. It's been like well, it's been Castrum and Praetorium, but I don't really count those, I don't know, as dungeons. I guess they technically still are dungeons, but sort of. It's either that or been primals. This round isn't going very well. Oh, I wanted to use that card from that and I completely forgot. That's what I was doing. That's at 10. That's only at 9. Herkle Gurgle. Damn it! That's 11. That's only at 10. Well, I didn't say this was a foolproof plan, but it was better than the other thing I was doing. If I don't win this one, I'll just go to Gold Saucer real quick and get my fucking, what are they called? My lottery tickets. That is just the one downside to playing this, is that I have to sit through Duty Finder. It went up to 17 minutes! Damn it! Really, is it because I'm playing triple triad? I will stop. So I can get in my fucking goddamn dungeon, please. What? Why didn't that beat that? 7 plus 4 is 11. Shouldn't that have flipped that? Oh, was it not high enough when I put it down? I don't know. Card? Shit. Whatever. Okay, let's go to Gold Saucer. I'll come back and deal with him later. Oh, no, that's expensive. Fuck that. I'm going to the actual Wait, can you get the gold saucer from the airstrip here? Poop, it's raining. I guess we've been waiting 11 minutes, but I'd really like it if that fucking time stopped going up. Oh, that's right, they don't let me just jump over railings in this game. I wish they did. Okay, cool. Okay, scratch off lottery ticket time. Oh, let's go this way. Oop. Oh, if I did... Oh, that's only 17. That's the best I could have done. 108. Yeah, okay. Two. Damn it. Two. Nah. Meh. Oh well. Okay, well that's all I had to do here. I guess I can go back to Ul'dah and check on my people and have them do shit. I should probably sell those Alec pieces in my inventory too, so I'm not cluttering it up. Oh, it went down to 12 minutes now. Okay, let me in. Oh wait, no, I can't go into the barracks and... The barracks. I can't go into the barracks when I'm fucking queued up, because it's... They're not gonna let me in here. Oh, they did? I got yelled at the last time I queued up to go in here. Oh, that's weird. Never mind. Well, fine. Okay. Squadron mission. Can I do any of these? Even if it's in the red, can I still do it? Send them to this one, I guess. I don't think they're leveled up enough to do the next advancement mission, unfortunately. Let me into the fucking dungeon. I want to do the dungeon. Say, I got all the cards here, actually, for Triple Triad. I was working on Gridania. Oh, I guess we'll go back to Gridania then. There is one person in Limsa I could go fight off the top of my head, but they were not dropping the card for me that I wanted. It's not even a good card, but they just were not dropping it. I was there for quite a bit of time trying to get the stupid card to drop. I guess while I'm thinking about it, I don't know if anyone saw, it's not even related to the game we're playing, but I still have the Heavy Rain box here. I bought this used for $7, right? Look, it had this I'm actually surprised it had this in it, because I bought it used. But it had this little origami, like, bird thing, like you see on the front cover. It was already folded. But the PS3 still did instruction manuals. And in full color, actually. I was surprised. They have, like, little things, like the temporary officer dispatch thing for Norman. There's a newspaper clipping regarding Ethan. A newspaper, like, ad for Scott Shelby. I don't know, just nifty, like, little things. A motel key is technically taped in here. There's, like, a journal entry from Madison talking about how she wishes she could sleep but is also afraid to. A web page about the Ari. And then, of course, you know, the notes section. I just thought that was neat. I don't know. I'm old, and I miss having, you know, strategy guides and instruction manuals in my game cases, like an old person. Like, sure, I like the internet just fine, but I don't know. There's something fun about being able to just pull out a paper guide in case you forget where chow animal locations are in SA2. By the way, if anyone comes across a copy of the Versus book SA2 guide that's not packaging taped together and a mess, like a nice looking copy, like on, I should go look on eBay or something. If anyone finds one somewhere listed, let me know. I'm kind of looking to get one that's not been mangled from being taken to school every damn day and looked through, like, religiously. Because that's why it looks like that. Same with the instruction booklet in my game box. I need to see about getting that one replaced because the front cover is about to tear off of it. It makes me a little sad. I know it's my own damn fault. I don't know. I was very excited about it. I should have taken better care of it, I know. It was well loved, I suppose. Okay, hold on. I want to go Google it. SA2B strategy guide. How much does it... I think I looked this up before to see how much it cost, and it floored me. Sonic Adventure strategy guide for 13, 15... Oh, here's one for 5. Also, the Sonic Adventure guide is different than the one I oh, it's the Dreamcast version. Ooh. I shouldn't. I just... I can get one for $7? Here's one for $20 with a $6 fee. But it looks... Oh, it's in really good condition. Oh, wait, it's a little bit ripped. It's in better condition than mine. Anyway, I'm playing Triple Triad. Look, I'm still not in! It went back up 19 minutes! Sorry, I don't mean to get distracted. I gotta fucking wait and do find it. How's everyone doing again this evening? You guys excited? Tomorrow's February? Everybody likes February, right? February? Looking forward to the Februaries. Can you believe it's already February? I kind of can't believe it's already February. What? Oh, it was 4. Shit. I can beat that card up there, though. Why? That was an ace. Oh, because I was at a 10. Ace doesn't beat 10. Shit. Okay. I would like to get in this dungeon now, please. Well, I guess while I'm sitting here, I can do announcements, I suppose. If you didn't see on the Discord, this morning at 4 a.m., because that's just when I do announcements, is at 4 in the goddamn morning. As you do. I made a giant post regarding the state of the YouTube channel I have. The YouTube channel is more or less just an archive for the stream VODs, but I fell behind scheduling the videos by a decent amount, like a year. It's been a year. So starting tonight at midnight, I started scheduling videos. And it's going to be maybe a little overwhelming. I apologize for the amount of videos I'm probably going to be putting up. I just feel really bad that I haven't, because I was so close to being caught up last year. Last January I was almost caught up. Actually, I was caught up. But for whatever reason, I fell back behind, and then life happened, and it just, you know, one thing after the other. But I'm going to try and remedy that, get the playlists back up and everything, like, properly. In case somebody wanted to actually, I don't know, watch the VODs in case you missed anything. No, I don't want Good King Moggle Mog the 12th. I need the Papalimo and Yida card, please. If it's not dropping, if it's the character not dropping cards, it's them dropping the wrong card. Ah! Commence. Okay. Don't need to finish that thing. Oh, will I be able to get through this before? I don't know how long this dungeon is, so we're probably gonna rush through it anyway. How is everyone? Smiley. Oh, I really like the music here. Oh, this is very serene. I honestly don't know what I'm doing in here, though. How aggressive is this tank going to be? Oh! We're just pulling everything, are we? Okay. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. It's weird to be doing battle with such gentle music. Surprised there's not like a battle theme or something playing right now. Okay, we're just gonna pull really far. Alrighty. I'm assuming this person's leveled more than I'm expecting. Or geared better. Oh, there's a bear there. surprised how gentle this music is. Are there any fun drops in this stage? Oh, there we go. The music changed. I say, if the music doesn't change against whatever this is, I'm going to be very surprised. I don't know what any of the mechanics are for this. I'm assuming it's just not die. Oh, that's a big old AoE. Are you supposed to, like, interrupt that or something? Does it not matter? I don't know what happened there. That. I should have, while I was sitting here waiting, I should have pulled up a guide. That's on me, I came in underprepared. Do I guess you don't read it. And it's back to the soft music. This doesn't seem like a very long dungeon, though. I was doing 1,000 malls again, because I kept missing photo cells, but I was like, I was doing 1,000 malls, and that one just felt like it took fucking forever. But I think it's also because it has the goo that causes lead-in, and you just move slower because of it, and it kind of sucks. Frostbite, staining ice damage, gross. Okay. Oh, pulling big again. Damn it, I didn't switch. Oopsie. I know it doesn't really matter, but it almost feels like using ice spells here seems like a silly thing to do. They're all snowcloak enemies. They should be used to the cold. Ooh. Ooh, a Yeti. some Spriggans. I really like the Spriggan design in this game. I think they're super cute. What the hell is that? Oh, it died. Okay. Can I target the Yeti, please? Nope. Oh, snowball mechanic. I didn't catch what he did. Can you get that away from me? Am I missing something? Oh. Oh dear. I was say, what just happened? Loot roll. Oh, no. Oh, this isn't good. Like, am I supposed to be killing the ads? Like, am I not supposed to be attacking the Yeti? Am I supposed to be attacking the snowball? Well, the snowball does stuff. Don't kill the small mobs, okay. Say I haven't been. See, a lot of, I guess this isn't technically an early dungeon, but like a lot of the early dungeons, like you just don't bother with the ads. There's just no point, there's no time. Okay, it looks like the snowballs actually do a considerable amount of damage. Oh, wait, do those Spriggans actually make the snowballs? Is that what they're doing? I don't know what's going on there. We'll have to look it up later. Healing, greed. Need, I guess. I don't know what those are. Okay, we're just running ahead, are we? Alrighty. Literally just running from like one area to the other and clearing bosses? Mini bosses, even? Once we get out of this dungeon, we'll probably wrap up for the night. Well, I guess we'll do any, like, related cutscenes. Yeah, when they get hit by the area. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Again, I forgot to pull out a dungeon guide, so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh boy! Well, that is actually quite terrifying, the hybrid gator. You can tell they're not serious fights because the music didn't change. I know I'm not supposed to use thunder while under fire, but I don't feel like changing. Ooh, there's a thing. Is this also not the boss? I probably shouldn't stand near that. This music's so calm, it makes me sleepy. I have to remember the music from this stage in case I ever need a sleep aid. Because it's just very soothing. That's not even a bad thing, I mean, it's just very nice. But it seems a little off for a dungeon. I'm not saying it has to be high octane all the time, but this is almost too chill. Oh, I just made a pun. Too chill. It's an iced. Oh, it hurts. Puns hurt me. Owie. Oh no. Oh no. Twas isn't here to tease me, but you guys will just tell her anyway. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Door to Oblivion. Oh, it's a very pretty Oblivion. You're gonna get mad at me because I'm gonna watch a cutscene. I've never been in here before. Ooh! Fenrir? The lion wolf? Oh, okay. I finally won the thing. What's going on? I like how there's a slight wind in here. What is happening? Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice of him. Hopefully I know when the second set is. those pillars, probably. Oh shit, I used thunder at the wrong time. Do I want to go behind those pillars? They explode after a second. Oh, it is a Fenrir. Ah! I was not paying attention. I thought I was okay. I have been frozen. I hope I get healed. I'm gonna use a potion just in case. I didn't even see what hit me. Was there a circle that I missed? I honestly don't know what hit me there. So out of the way of that. Was I in the way of that? I thought I wasn't in the spread. I don't know what happened. Oh, that's what he means. Okay, I'm right behind that icicle. Okay. Well, it's dead now. Greed, and then you can have the commendation for telling us what to do that I obviously didn't listen to. Oh, I forgot I had to wait for that to pop before I left. Whatever, we're fine.
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light.
Who the fuck is talking to me?
Yes. I know who you are, and you know who I am. I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart.
Okay. Who are you?
This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow.
My Moogle stabs in the way. This camera angle's not good for this scene. Oh, oops, sorry.
I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war.
Oh, I guess she just means I know her, as in I know who Iceheart is. Okay. Just like a Game of Thrones thing. I didn't watch Game of Thrones.
You will come to understand that what we do for the greater good.
The greater good?
For Eorzea. For Hydaelyn.
Oh, you know about Hydaelyn too? Oh, I guess everyone knows about Hydaelyn. I just get to talk to her. I don't know if everyone else gets to talk to Hydaelyn. Now, are your lips just naturally colored like that, or is that a lipstick? Are they just cold? Do you need to go inside to warm yourself by the fire, maybe? Oh! She just teleported. Even that either way. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, I'm back! Here, we'll finish this quest and then we'll wrap it up for the night. That took longer than I expected. What news? Oh, okay. Let's see. Not my fault. I had to wait in queue for 25 minutes. More like 20. So Iceheart is but a pseudonym. Not that it matters. That she managed to escape is regrettable, but from your description of that beast, you did well to come as close as you did. In any case, now that you have cleared a path, the Temple Knights can begin to survey the tunnels in earnest. Mayhap they will even find a route past the ice wall. Wouldn't that do wonders for their fight against the heretics? The Crystal Braves will certainly share the credit for it too. So be praised, Ferdinand. We may yet turn the situation to our advantage. Assuming we stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva, of course. Needless to say, our fellow scions have not been idle. Menphilia and Urianger have been busy perusing the archives of House Forton, gathering what information they can on Shiva. Where's my fucking clipboard? Not even using my cheat sheet right now. Which reminds me, if you are intending to trudge back to Camp Dragonhead to report on the day's events, don't. The antecedent should be here any minute. I can only assume some people enjoy subjecting themselves to this cold. Okay. Sushi roll. We'll start the next quest for now, because I'm not going to be saving out here. God, we're only halfway through? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll start it, and then I'll come back next week to finish this. Changing my outfit back to my black mage thing. Oh, look! Menphilia actually wore a sweater and a jacket. Didn't bother to offer any of us those. I'm actually surprised they changed their outfit. Antecedent, you come to us straight from the archives of House Forton. Forton. I trust your time there proved fruitful. Would that it had. Urianger and I scoured countless texts, but what we found was of questionable veracity. Accounts of Shiva's life and deeds are sparse and contradictory, only agreeing upon one point. She lay down with a dragon, the gravest of all sins, according to the Isgardian faith. Yet in the eyes of Iceheart's followers, this was a holy act, the blessed union of man and dragon. How such a thing could even be possible is quite another question. Suffice it to say, I very much doubt that we will find a useful answer in the archives of House Forton. Much knowledge has been lost over the centuries, though in this case one wonders if it is by circumstance or design. You said that Iceheart took a moment to plead your case prior to escaping, did you not? Well, sorta, yeah, I guess. Viewed without prejudice, most would agree that bringing an end to endless war serves the greater good. I think Sir Emeric might take issue with her methods. Just a teeny tiny bit. They're not too keen on dragons in these parts. I do not care if a few stragglers manage to escape. Until the sappers confirm that a tunnel is safe, the men are not to search it. Yes, Lord Commander. Blah, blah, blah. Couldn't they at least build, like, I don't know, some kind of shelter here on this ice patch? You pursue your foes with less zeal than I expected, Sir Emeric. It's dangerous in those caves. Lest you misunderstand, I do not deny that our enemy has given us good reason to be prudent. I merely meant, you being a man of faith, that I had expected a certain single-mindedness. After all, was it not by the will of Helone? I guess it's Helone, that your ancestors came to this land. Why they took arms up against the Dravanians? What would they have done in your position, I wonder? There are those who believe that faith is a renunciation of free will, that unquestioning devotion is required of all those who would live a life in service to the Fury. Such righteous fervor may well serve a knight on the front line, less so a leader of men. We are all at the liberty to interpret the scriptures as we will. I choose to believe that the Fury would value the lives of her followers over the death of her enemies. But I would not presume to speak for the Knights of Elb. 'Twas a different time, nay, a different era, and scripture tells us only so much. Would that it told us more. Menphilia's coat looks nice, though. That man is awfully pragmatic for a servant of the Holy See. A welcome trait at the negotiating table, to be sure. Less so when one's enemies are making ready to harness the power of a god. Mayhap he does not truly believe that Iceheart's plan can succeed. Truth be told, I too remain somewhat skeptical. Shiva was real, a living, breathing woman. Of that there can be no doubt. In this respect, she differs from every other figure to have been summoned, each of whom was worshipped as a god. The sole exception being good King Mogulmon the 12. The myth made manifest in response to the fervent supplications of the Mogul's Guard. Saint Shiva may differ, but what of the heretics? They are a tribe of outcasts at war with a mighty nation who yearn for the resurrection of the one who embodies their beliefs. If that's not placing one's faith in a higher power, then what is? Crystals and conviction, Minfilia. They have them both in abundance. Can that truly be all that is required? You guys just haven't bothered to try it yet. Obviously. My survey team has concluded a preliminary analysis of the Aetheryte Iceheart used to escape. They believe that she teleported to another Aetheryte somewhere not far to the west. Despite the apparent proximity of the second Aetheryte, however, they have been wholly unable to detect its presence directly. Unless Iceheart has some means to mask its signal, I can only presume she had it destroyed to prevent us from following her. Without the means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternate route, most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. Oh boy, let us not give up on teleportation just yet. One of our colleagues in Charlian may be able to assist us. I pray that you are right. I dare not think how long it'll take us to survey the entire tunnel system. Well, you guys have until next week to figure it out. While Minfilia looks into our Aetheryte problem, I'd like to request your assistance with another matter. Oh. The third unit is currently tracking the remnants of the heretic force which attacked us. However, the search goes poorly despite our numbers. Kurthus is vast, and Iceheart's followers know the terrain far better than we. Your knowledge of this region may serve to hasten the... That's cute that you think I know this area to any degree. The sooner we capture Iceheart's followers, the sooner we can press them for their leader's whereabouts. Also, though it is admittedly a selfish request, I feel that my braves would benefit immensely from working alongside you. While we have our share of veterans, we also have more than a few less experienced recruits, many of whom look up to you, in case you were not aware. No, I'm quite aware. Oh, I'm sorry, did I have to ask Minfilia's permission again? I'm surprised I was allowed to go into the fucking cave. Good, I knew you'd understand. Yu Hase can appraise you of the details. When the task is complete, come and find me at the observatorium. Captain Ilberd and I are meeting there to discuss the latest developments in his investigation. The Temple Knight shall hold Snowcloak in our absence. Let us leave them to their work. Ours is more pressing. Okie dokie. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I also have to get permission to leave? Surprised I don't have to ask Minfilia for permission to log out of the fucking game. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I can teleport there. I have to... I guess we'll just teleport down to Mordona for now. Or I'll just go to Camp Dragonhood. We'll just end there. Sorry, I'm trying to think of any announcements. I don't think I have anything. Anything else to cover right now. Stream schedule should go as generally planned. Don't forget Thursdays we now have Pokemon Legends on the schedule. For the time being, we'll be starting them at 9 p.m. and going to 11, not 8 like we do every other night. Just as like a test run, see how it goes for the first bit of time. So, other than that, it should be business as planned going forward. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for right now. So I'm gonna let you guys go. It's actually quite cold in here, and I'm a little bit hungry. Well, it's technically past my time to eat. I might go get food. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go for now. Thanks so much for tuning in. I do appreciate you guys. I really do. I just want to say that I appreciate you guys coming in and watching me play games and complain about dumb shit. I know that's just what I do. But I do appreciate you guys being here. I really, really do. I'll see you next. I hope you guys take care and you stay warm. And I'll catch you later, okay? Okay. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.